The tortoise and the hare go go-karting? That's right, it's time for Dante's legendary tales. It's time we use our imagination to add a fun twist to the classic fairy tale of the tortoise and the hare. Let's dive into the pages. Once upon a time, in the city of Tortosini, there lived Dino, a small turtle with a big heart. He loved his little town with his family and friends. But one day, a giant hare set up shop just outside the city, next to Dino's favorite go-kart track. The hare had a huge, shiny go-kart and stood there making fun of the turtles of Tortosini. "I'm the greatest racer in all the land," he said. "You turtles couldn't finish one lap before I made 10. So I challenge you to a race. When I win, I get to rule the world of Tortosini with all my rabbit friends." All the turtles in Tortosini were afraid, even the mayor of Turtletown too. They loved their little turtle home, but if no one raced, the hare would take over their whole town. The hare was so big and his cart so nice, no one dared challenge him. Just then, a little cart sputtered into view. It was Dino, a small grin on his face. "I'll race you, hare," he said. "You see, I know the great king in all Turtle Land, and he gave me this cart and all we have. Today, I'll win the go-kart race and save Tortosini with the king's help." The mayor called out to Dino, "Are you sure about this, Dino? We can find another way." But Dino replied as he started his cart again, "The great king gave us this town, and no rabbit will take it away. Today, I'll win the race." The race was set. The crowd was watching. The tortoise and the hare lined up at the starting line. "Hope you packed a lunch, slowpoke," said the hare. "You think you'll win? I'll show you. I'll rule all of Turtle Land." Dino, with determination on his face, looked ahead and said, "I may be slow, but the king has made me strong. You thought you would take our town, but it's time to send you out." The light turned green, and the go-karts flew. Dino's cart wasn't special or shiny like the hare's, but he stayed focused on the track. The crowd gasped. The hare's cart swerved closer and closer. That's when the hare said, "You think you'll win? I'll make sure you don't." "No!" cried Dino. "The great king gave me this cart, and he won't let me down." Suddenly the hare tried to force Dino off the track, but something happened neither Dino nor the hare saw coming. Dino's cart was strong like a turtle shell, and when the hare tried to hit him, his cart crumpled and spun out of control, crashing into the wall. "No!" the hare cried. "I was supposed to rule Turtletown." As the hare shouted, Dino's little cart sped past the finish line. Dino had won the race. Dino, with all his turtle family and friends, held up the trophy after winning the race. "How? I had the nicest and best cart around. This was supposed to be my Turtletown," the hare pouted. "The great king had different plans, and he didn't want you ruling over Turtle Land," said Dino. And that's the story of how Dino the tortoise defeated the great hare, not with speed or strength, but trusting the great king and what he'd been given. Just like Dino, when we feel afraid from big problems, we can trust Jesus to win for us and help us. Today's story is inspired by the true story of David and Goliath. So grab a Bible and read the story with your family. Thanks for joining me for an amazing legendary tale. Life is legendary, so live an epic story. See you next time.